Tesdale everyone. I am Tenji Chesang, President of the Regional Tibetan Youth Congress of Minnesota. I've been requested by the RTYC of New York and New Jersey to create a short informational video pertaining to the commemoration of the 65th Tibetan National Uprising Day in New York. The commemoration will include protests in front of the United Nations and the Chinese consulate in New York. So I highly encourage Tibetans, particularly those on the East Coast of the United States, those residing in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Boston, those Tibetans residing in those areas, particularly to participate in the upcoming March 10 protests, as I mentioned, that will be occurring in New York. We have to show not only to the people of the world, but also the Chinese government that while it has been 65 years since the first protest occurred in Lhasa and around Tibet, that the Tibetans around the world and those in the United States are not sitting idly by or quietly as the Chinese continue to oppress the Tibetans inside Tibet, as we've seen in recent developments, particularly in the Kham province, Derge and Kaze areas, where the Chinese are planning to build large dams. The Tibetans there have been seen to be pleading, as we've seen in the videos, they are pleading with the Chinese politicians and the police to not build such dams, because it would lead to the forced relocation and the destruction of many villages and monasteries. So I'm sure, as I mentioned, we've all seen these heartbreaking videos coming outside of Tibet. So that is the ongoing current situation inside Tibet. So we have to show to the world that the Tibetan issue is not something that has been diminished or is something that isn't salient anymore, but rather it is something that is ongoing and occurring every single day within all the provinces and regions of Tibet. Also in Lhasa, I'm sure we've seen some of the videos of Gompoki, who's protesting for the release of her brother, who was illegally or illegitimately, arbitrarily detained. So these are the recent developments occurring inside Tibet. So we have to make sure the people of the world know of these issues and are educated and aware of these issues. That is one of our main responsibilities as Tibetans in the United States and in the free world. So I hope to see you all there. I will be attending the protest in New York, and I hope to see as many Tibetans, hopefully every single Tibetan in the East Coast will be participating in this very solemn and somber occasion, but it is also an opportunity for us to show that we are not a silent population, but rather one that is energetic, robust, and very proactive in our quest for a free Tibet. Thank you.